Only 4 minutes. Yeah, I did a good job. I did good thing. Hopefully everybody's doing okay. To be completely honest with you, I just appreciate when people watch the stream, or at least part of the stream, when I do something that's beyond the norm. Always makes me excited. I don't like to do things outside of the norm. And the reason being, because nobody watches it. But I do appreciate people watching it. Alright, so we are playing Sorry, look at the chat. Okay. So, real quick, we'll say hello to Titan and Molten and Fujiwara and Valdar, who I will never stop reading as Vader, and I think he's got Vader as his, I don't know, it's tiny on my screen, I can't see it. And then Molten Edge and Legion is just here to be satisfied, so we'll see what we can do about that. This game, I enjoy watching it, I enjoy playing it. It is one of the rare games where I can do, there's only a couple others that I know of that I can do both. I'm fine with doing either, but let's get into it. I'm going to do it in the grass fields. I'm actually playing the experimental build of the early access game Satisfactory, which is only on Epic Game Store, so judge me however you'd like there. But I did see in the most recent, whatever you call it, they are taking it to Steam eventually, so that's exciting too if you don't want to do Epic. I could skip the intro, I'm not going to. I've put in an obnoxious amount of hours, because when I'm sick, I'll play this game, because it's requires a lot of brain and no brain at all. But don't be surprised if you see a bug or two. Oh, okay.
Attention Pioneer. The following instructional video is a summary of your impending duties as an exoplanetary pioneer for Fixit Incorporated. Fixit Pioneers have 3 cyclical assigned pillars of work to ultimately accomplish project assembly. Use provided blueprints to build the necessary buildings. Chart the planet and gather resources to provide desired results and improve your infrastructure. Make sure to report any unusual discoveries to R&D for analysis.
This is multiplayer.
Expand your factories,
Just
outposts, and pipelines through automation and augmentation. That's it. Get to work and be effective.
So kind.
Warning, planetfall imminent. Please remain seated during full procedure. Atmospheric entry in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Planetfall procedure initialized.
Pretty sure the entire purpose of this game is just to kill the wildlife. It's this beautiful green field, and by the time you're done, you built this big factory that's like nuclear powered. It's destroyed. It is kind of ODST, isn't it? I never thought of that. Jump feet first. Oh, hit the mouse. I don't play a lot of first-person stuff, especially with mouse and keyboard. But this doesn't have controller support, so, and I don't think I'd want to play with controller support anyways, or with a controller. Anyway.
Please ensure the integrity of your multi-purpose exploration suit is at 100%.
Yeah, that'll last.
Remember, efficiency first. Godspeed.
You have now listened to the entirety of the story of this game. That's it. So, I am playing the experiment.
Welcome to Planet Massage 2 ABB, your designated sector in the binary star system of Akicha. I am Ada, also known as Artificial Directory and Assistant, tasked to support pioneers, such as you, in their mission. You are the third of your sector to survive planetfall. Congratulations.
Let me press my E key.
Note: objective-based introduction
pick up the E
initialized.
key.
Welcome to onboarding.
Stupid tutorial. Can I press my E key
First
now?
objective: please dismantle
Yay.
the drop pod. The resulting materials will be repurposed to construct a habitat and utility base, from now on referred to as the hub.
Oh wait, I need
Note:
to...
Fix-It Incorporated is cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste. This is
I
one
need
of
these later,
multiple
so I might as
edibles
well
we
just
have detected
pick
in your
them up.
vicinity, which are within approved nutritional and medical categories as established by R&D. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM. Pigment could be harvested from these flower petals and turned into dye. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
So I have a vague
Second
idea of what I'm
objective.
doing.
Please ensure you
beginning.
have your Fix-It Incorporated Xenozapper
and hang on, they
before
changed the
leaving
map.
drop zone.
Wait a second.
Note:
During fangled
according
updates.
to Fix-It regulations, every pioneer should have access to a means of defense against extraterrestrial threats.
What did you... did you, You did!
Third objective:
Ow.
please familiarize yourself with the resource scanner to find iron.
Well, I'm gonna
Note:
have to.
the acquisition of
didn't know where it
iron
was.
is considered essential in preparation for all future objectives.
Mine! Mine! Get back here. Ow. Get away! Get away! Get away! Thank you.
The remains of this creature might shed light on how to increase chances of survival. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
Wonder if I can... Ow! Ow! What the... That's new. Oh! No, that's what hit me. Okay. Ow! I don't like you! Stop! Okay. I've not had a second to look at the chat. Can I look at the... Thank you. So this is what a worker feels like in a strategy game. Who needs story when you can wipe out the wildlife? Okay, anyways. I think I have to press V to find the iron. They, changed the map. I knew where I was going, and then they changed the map, so I'm gonna find iron before I put the hub down. But the biggest goal is just to get everything automated so that you can build other stuff. Oh, that's convenient. Oh, gimme. These are helpful later. Like I said, I've played this a lot. I just need to...
This semi-slug seems to emit unfamiliar energy readings which could potentially be retrofitted into Fix-It technology. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
Equipment shortcuts. Well, it says equipment shortcuts, but I don't know what the shortcut is, so eventually I can hold more than one thing. Okay, so there's the iron. Maybe they didn't change the map? Maybe they just changed... I don't know, the map's definitely different. That used to be the end of the map. It was over here, there's a big waterfall, and this was just the end. Unless there is a big waterfall down here, and this still is the end. Hello, mother! Maybe this is still the end? I don't know. Oh, no, it's still the end. Oh, yeah, it's definitely, it just ends there. Okay. Alright, so the map didn't change. There you go. Now I have to remember the construction button. Is it Q? Oh, I have to... I'm getting ahead of myself again. I could have skipped this, by the way. And I decided not to.
Stop it! Stop it!
Fourth objective, build the hub. Note, to complete this objective, the resources salvaged from the drop pod will be consumed. Caution, ensure the hub is built on spacious open terrain close to the presence of iron sources. Failure to do so will likely result in non-optimal progress.
Non-optimal. My middle name's Optimal. It's not true, but that'd be an interesting middle name. Okay, let's stick it there for now. I can always move it. Okay. Alright, so the whole goal is to upgrade the HUD. I have to...
Congratulations,
Yeah, alright,
you
it's
have
gonna talk to me.
unlocked Hub Feature Manual Craft Bench. Hub Feature Hub Terminal. Fifth objective, complete Hub Upgrade 1. Note, the Craft Bench and Hub Terminal are essential for progression to the next objective.
This is on the computer. I do enjoy this game. It does... I'm gonna be honest, it starts just a little slow. I think I need rods, but you'll see where the fun comes in a little in a minute and a half here. I need 10 rods. It's a... Oh, okay. Heyo. I'm not gonna need this for now, and I'm not gonna need this for now either.
Congratulations, you have unlocked
Leaves, I don't
Building
need you.
Workshop, Equipment
There we go.
Portable Miner, Inventory Additional Slots, Hub Feature Personal Storage. Sixth objective, complete Hub Upgrade
more
2.
iron.
Note, portable miners require no power and will mine a node until their inventory is full. Note, multiple portable miners can be used on a single node.
I need 3K. 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we've got that. I have to remember, the only thing that I've got to remember, craft bench. Is that what I need? Yeah. Yeah, no. Equipment workshop. Ah, I need more rods. I'm gonna have to go pick up more iron, I think. I don't think I've got enough for this. Oh yeah, I do. Cool. I definitely don't have enough for the portable miner. Yeah, alright, fine. This is why I put it where I put... Oh, fine. Let's hunt down the wildlife first. Back! Oh, I punched it. Well done. As long as you can keep focused, it's not too overwhelming. If you do get distracted for any extended period of time, it's not as great. But what I ended up doing, it depends on how far we get tonight as whether or not I'll even get there. But what I ended up doing last time I played it, stream offline. It's saying video output low. Let me test something here. I don't think my computer's suffering. Let's close that. It's eating up some of my memory. That might help. Testing something really quickly. Just making sure that my internet's still operating well. And it is, so... Oh no, now we're back to green. Okay. Thanks, YouTube. Okay. What I ended up doing was I had to stop halfway through my construction because I made it a mess. And I realized that if I lay down foundations, it'll almost assign it to a grid. Yeah, thank you for checking, guys, because it was... Oh, this is the worst part, is the beginning. That's so boring. I should have just skipped it and then explained what I was doing. Oh well. So as you can see, this is not the super fun part. This is the part that's like, it teaches you how the game works. Which you didn't used to be able to skip. I need 10 and 20, but I really need multiple, I need portable, I need miners. Okay. Little portable miners, so let's get 6 of these if we can. Oh, this fixes like many of them at a time. Okay. There we go. Oh, hit the wrong button. Only thing that annoys me is I do have a hand that is numb, and boy oh boy, does it get annoying when I play this. Okay, alright, so now, before I get started on other things, because mining by hand takes forever, and joink. Let's watch what it does really quick. We'll watch this one and then I'll... Hello, little robot. Time to start mining the natural resources of this planet. Look at you. Good job. Okay, oh, missed again. Plop you there. And then we will do this and we'll plop you there. Alright. I can start to work on getting us some iron. Eventually I'll move those, but not for now. Okay, what do we need? I need 10 plates, 20 rods, which means I get to go back to doing this. Space laser, it's always the answer. You get a rebar launcher, which is... Hey, it matters to me. I appreciate it when people stick around for streams. Hopefully you're having a fun Valentine's Day. Just so happened that I'm streaming on a holiday because the holiday is a Friday. Oh, shoot, muffins. I forgot that today even was. Because it's my parents' anniversary. So I forget sometimes that it's also Valentine's Day. It's the same day. How am I? 20 of those? Is that accurate? Yay! Hub upgrade. Hey, there's a wall there now. Let's get rid of the carapace. Okie dokie.
Congratulations.
What do I need to do now?
You have unlocked hub feature,
Don't tell me what
biomass
I've
burner.
unlocked.
Scanner feature, copper. New buildings and recipes, which can be found in the build menu and craft bench respectively. 7th objective. Complete hub upgrade 3. Note. Connect buildings to a biomass burner for power. Note. Buildings such as the smelter require a recipe to be set. Advice. Automate the smelting process and use portable miners for optimal results.
Yeah. Okay, so... I need to pick up some iron first and foremost so these guys can keep working. So we'll grab all of it. And we'll grab all of it. There might be a key for grab all. I don't know. Is there? It doesn't appear to be. Okay. Again, this is on the Epic Game Store. But... if you are vehemently still opposed to it, you can get the Steam version when it comes out. So, stick that in it for now. I don't think I can utilize diddly squat until I get some copper. Can I? The smelter requires copper. Yep, I thought so. Copper wire. And the power line requires cable, which you make from copper wire. So I gotta go make some... Huh. Is that new? I've always been able to slide? That's fancy. Okay. If copper hasn't moved on this map, it's right over this hill. Yep, it is. There's 2 of them. Like I said, I've done it enough times. Up. Pick the flowers, pick the leaves. Okay. Is AI almost as annoying? No, she eventually shushes up. This is the tutorial, so she talks during the help. That's a hill. That's a ow. Ah. Crud. Ah. Back, foul demon. Back. almost like the wildlife doesn't want me here. "33 years. It's impressive. Okay, I have 2 portable miners. Let's use them. So we always want these little suckers to be running until we can have something a little... My leaves, mine. It's a little like Ark and stuff like that, except your whole goal is just to create factories. I mean, that's the goal. And to streamline things, and I don't actually know what the endgame content is because it doesn't exist. I hit a button. Okay, so I've got the biomass burner, which is making smoke but not running. What is running? Why are you... Oh, it's not actually running. Let's be filled up later, I guess. Alright. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Well, really, I need to build this, because what I want to do is get some smelters up and running, because that will automate turning, or creating the ingots from the ore. And that's kind of step 1. But I can't run it unless I have wire. And I can't build wire without... I can't make cable without the wire, and blah, 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 blah. Everything hates people. That is accurate. Okay, now I can create a ton of wire very quickly. So I need 10 to build the thing, I think, or 8 or something. So I'm just going to take all the ingots of copper that I have and get it to work on wire so that I can be kind of... Again, it starts slow and then it speeds up. I mean, it's never real fast paced or anything like that, but let's get some cables. That ought to do us. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Alright. What else do I need to build this? I figured it couldn't be quite too simple. Just want to get the smelter built. Is that too much to ask? Okay, so the iron is coming from that a ways, so let's sticker. This is a temporary, we'll plop it right there. There. It's now running. I want to create iron ingots, so I'm going to stick iron ore in it, and it will work on creating it for me. And the only fuel I currently have is the leaves, which is why I picked up so many, but it does not burn them slowly. I won't last very long. Okay. So I need wire, which I have. I need so much. So while it auto does it, I'll do it too. I think I need a lot of plates and a lot of rods. A game like this would make me resort to my duct tape method of production spamming. Well, that's what I do at first, until you unlock stuff like the limestone and the concrete, and then I could lay down a foundation and kind of line up the things that I want to do and make them look very... Then my OCD kicks in, and then I'm like... And then all of a sudden I've spent an hour lining everything up, and then I've missed a part. You know, that's usually how it goes for me. Okay, I need 20 of these, so build 20 of them. I need how many of these? 20 of these. Oh, well, we're not gonna make it. Didn't make it. Back to the ingots. I could build more smelters, and I will build more smelters. But at the very beginning, some stuff is just faster to do it yourself. Plates. 20. Upgrade the hub. So many. Oh, now I can at least get concrete.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Scanner Feature, Limestone. New buildings and recipes, which can be found in the Build menu and Craft bench respectively.
Go to Constructor. Still no
8th
miner.
objective, complete hub upgrade 4.
Ow.
Note, use power poles to expand the power network for optimal results.
Yeah. Zappa. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly take a detour and go grab my copper. It should be full. With blistering speed. Again, we could encounter bugs or something weird because I'm using the... You can't see it because my face is in the way, but the little red band behind the webcam says experimental, but oh, I forgot about the... Okay, I'm fine. Cool. But it's the experimental build. So the game is in early access, and then this is sort of the early access for the newest early access. When is the next Space Marine stream? Great. Hold that thought. Ow. I can't even see him. I can't see him. I feel like there's a second one. Oh, there is. Ow, ow. That's it. Okay. Nothing but calm thoughts. Just calm thoughts. It's going fine. I'm happy. This is a good time. This is a calm, relaxing Valentine's Day stream where it's going fine, then we panic and start stabbing things with a taser. Sounds about right. When's the next Space Marine stream? I'm not going to stream the Space Marines. I'm going to post them in videos, but I'm hoping to start that Monday. If not sooner, but probably Monday. Monday or tomorrow. But probably Monday. So it'll be Wednesday. Or Tuesday. Or in a month. As you can tell, I'm scared to death of ironing down a date. Okay, I will take that. You can have that. Merry Christmas. Also going to run over here very quickly. My priorities are a little askew. Is there nothing on top of the limestone? No. Okay. What do we need? Well, I'm going to have to go grab some limestone to turn it into that. Okay, let's go ahead and go do that then. Actually, constructor. Cable and what is that? Didn't mean to actually click on it. Oh, the bigger and better. Oh, papa! I almost fell down the thing. Ooh, this is fun. The weapon is called the Zapper. Yeah, it's... You get a sword later. It's like Zapper 2.0, but it's a big old sword that takes 3/4 of your screen. Scared to death when people could watch the video. That took me way too long to figure out what you were saying. But yeah, this has online multiplayer. I'm going back to a discussion that we started a long time ago. There's a lot of stuff. There's a whole lot. So I'm gonna take this and create concrete. I think Okay, I already have a lot of these. Let's create the plates. I think a assembler, manufacturer, whatever it is. They've all got names that probably end in -er. Assembler, maybe even. Then takes the iron ingots and turns them into plates or rods. To create these, I need screws, and to create screws, I need rods. Some of this I know from playing it. But you can always take a look and see what's required to build it. So that's nice. Okay, how many of these do I need? I need a few. So, Joink, 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 joink. My inventory's almost full. That's nice. That's probably the hardest thing with the game, is keeping my inventory not full of stuff. But at least I'm collecting these carapaces. Okay, I gotta... Let's get some more wires. Ironically, later in the game, at least for me, I rarely have issues getting wires and cables because you can automate the entire... You can automate everything that we're doing will be automated probably in this stream for sure. This part. I needed some of these, but I don't remember how many I needed, so we'll build all 3 reinforced iron plates, and then it gets worse. Everything starts bundling up on itself, and oh, that's the wrong button. Constructor. I knew it was something that ended in "er." But I don't. Let's see here. What's the button? This button lets me line her up. So let's plop that. I don't think... Hang on. Does that reach on its own? Oh wait, hang on. God, I need to do this. Hang on. Power! Okay, let's create iron plates. I need iron ingots. Stick in what I got. I don't have everything yet. Eventually I can connect all this together and I don't have to worry about it. Ta-da! So now that will automatically create the plates. Again, it's still faster if I do it myself, but this is a good start. Because I need plates. I need cable. Mine. I have 400 iron ore on me. That's exciting. Let's take the ingots I've got on me and turn them into rods, which is fine. Because I'm going to need more iron plates. I've only got 1. Crumbs. I only got enough to build 2. How many do I need for that? Ha! Oh, I need plates for that. Yep, that checks out. Okay. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head back to my copper while that works on that. Why aren't you running? Because my inventory's full. Yeah, that checks out. Later we get tractors and trains, and trucks and cars, and it becomes much faster. The only reason I'm doing this so that hopefully it makes a little bit more sense when we get excited to do stuff. But this is gonna hurt when I land. Oh, it didn't. Oh, would you look at that? I am realizing a little too late. I don't think I've got the concrete necessary to get this back to my base. Up, 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 up. Whoa. Sorry for that bout of nausea from watching the screen fling upwards. Okay. How far can I go before we just... Seriously? I am busy. Oh good, you're stuck on the... Ow! I thought you were stuck on the terrain. Okay, yeah, we're fine. It's totally the plan. Really thought he was stuck on the terrain. Got a stupid cable. Okay. Need lots of cable anyway. So what was it? 2. Bring her to... Oh, Mother Teresa. Okay. Need more wire. Grr. That scared me too. I don't know why. I thought he was stuck on the terrain, so when he decided to move of his own accord, that spooked me out. Okay. Nope, didn't mean to do that. I have a shortcut for that. Move her to here. There we go. Now that smelter can run. I'll get back to it, but it'll already have the ingots, which is a start. Now you have got ingots for me. I will give you ore in return. You have got some plates, which I will steal. I will fill the ingots back up. Ah. At least the smallest amount of automation is good for the soul. Alright, so now I just need more cable, which I can do because there's no automation to do that yet. Isn't this entertaining? How's your Friday going? I have a moment where I'm not clicking this over and over again. You just hold the left mouse button. I need to build 12 more wire, or 12 more cable. So I'll probably build a bit more than that. I'm hoping on the next tier of our journey, I can build conveyor belts. That sure will be nice. And a miner. That'd be even better. That sure would be something. Joink. Heyo. Do I have a room now? I do have a room. Don't have the little machine I need though.
Congratulations. You have unlocked building, conveyor belts and poles.
Yay!
Inventory, additional slots. 9th objective. Complete hub upgrade 5. Note. Portable miners cannot be connected to conveyor belts. Advice. When planning the construction of buildings, note the placement of conveyor belts.
I would really, really like some... Wait, you make these for me. Why am I going over here to make them for myself? Thank you. To start, now it'll just start to send the woot woot. Send it over all on its little lonesome. How's our power doing? I have a feeling our power ain't doing too great. Oh, speaking of, here you go. I'm utilizing, okay. I think, can I build another smelter? No, constructor. Yes, cool. Well, that works on that. Well, I tell you what I really need to do. I can build the wire, so let's... see here. Let's line her up to there. Okay, and then let's whip it. I don't have enough. Grr. Give me that. There's that. Merry Christmas. I need more of this. No, I don't. What do I need? I need these. Yeah, that's it. I'm awake. My Despacito gamer. Oh, it's going okay. Let's see here. Did I build this too close? I want to bet I did. I want to bet I did. I didn't. Would you look at that? Hang on. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Must satiate the OCD. I hit the wrong button. That was kind of me. Okay, it should line up with both of these just fine, but it ain't having it, is it? do it there, and it's not going to line up straight. Or does it? Does it? Nope. We'll fix you later. At least that's straight. Okay, so iron ingots. Here's more ores. Merry Christmas. You need to create rods for me. The real question of the millennia is crumbs. Need another power pole. Again, we'll make this all pretty later, assuming that I don't lose my mind before then. Oh, hello. Oh, I hit the escape key for. I need concrete. That's what I'm doing. I was thinking 20 resulted. Oh, it operates in threes. Not bad. There's power to the whole caboodle. Do that. We'll grab this and instead replace it with one right here if I can. You want to click and line up? Nope. Okay, cool. Whatever. See if I care. Alright. Stick it to that. 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 And Bob's your uncle. Hopefully. Are we running? We're running. Now that that's running, how's our power? I feel like our power is going to be... Oh no, we still have a little bit left to play around with. Yep. Grab all of it. Well, that's working on automatingly. How are we doing? Go. I'm stuck on the thing. That doesn't have hardly any. That's fine. Up, hello. How are we doing with ore? Need more, huh? Cool. Need more ore? I think I'm funny. Okay. Well, yep. Safety is not my concern. Just ducking under heavy machinery. Leaves as we go. Eventually I'm going to get a chainsaw. There's a little sneak peek of stuff. Chainsaw makes so you don't have to hit E like it's going out of style. And I can remove trees, which is always a great thing in a video game. Ow. Give me that. You. Oh, you're not running, so you weren't taking power. I bet that's just about all the power I have. Gimme. I don't think I've got enough to build a smelter. Or a constructor. I don't. I want to sprint faster. Come on. I chose this starting spot because there's 4 iron ore over there. There's 2 more iron deposits over. Oh, wildlife. I must move swiftly. Ah! Thank you. Don't mind me. When he's using any clone with this, shh! I make good choices. I'm a smart. I'm a smart. I'm just smart. Okay. Oh, right, that's the edge of the wall. Try and clear up some of our... Can I sort? Thank you. Not exactly how I would have sorted it, but alright. So as you can see, it's creating the iron ingots from the iron ore at a fairly fast pace. And so then it's creating that stuff for me. I don't have to mess with any of it, and it's great. And I love it. It makes me happy. I need to drop all the leaves that I've picked up. Because we're almost out. Eek. Oh, and I literally am using all of my power, which is why the leaves are getting used up faster than... What do I need to do here? Gimme. Alright, there's that. Oh, great. I need more of those. That's exciting. What am I doing? I have tons of copper ingot. I have enough for 200 wire. This excites me. Rare sprints in. Hey, in my defense, in that entire series, I did not lose Rare, which I thought I would 1,000,006,000 times. And Assault actually ended up being very helpful. Especially when they were dealing tons of crit because of the close and personal and the... Cool. Let's just turn this all into wire so that I can create 50 cable without being completely void of wire. So the first goal, besides getting the iron assembly automated and then the copper assembly completely automated, will be to get... Well, we want to automate the construction of concrete, because I'm going to need a ton of it. Really, the next step is going to be getting biofuel, which I really need. And by the time I have biofuel automated, I'm not going to need it anymore. But, you know, just a little snidbit. I can't talk anymore. That's official. I really should put a miner over here. Really should. If and when I start streaming more than once a week, this may very well be a game that I stream, because it is very fun to watch, and it is not very conducive to videos. Although I could skip this in a video, which would be spectacular. Get to 50. Get to 50. That sounds... I think it's 3 apiece, so 50 will make... Close to 20. 16. Well, I already have 6, so that'll get me over 20. Please give me miners. Give me miners. M-I-N-E-R, not the other one. Oh, crumbs. I need more rods. Let's check and see how we're doing. Yeah, it's not a shock to me that we're almost out of ore. That is rods. Oh, papa. Also, let's just do that. Let's get that pumping. Let's get that. Conveniently, these little portable miners don't take any power. That is the only convenience that comes out of them, because then they fill up at 100 and they cannot be automated to anything else, which is annoying. Okay. How we doing? How we doing? Oh, not great. We're about to run out of power. Panic. Panic time. Time to panic. Ooh, look, flowers. Now, as a new game, how fast can Thomas press the E key? Ooh, berries. No, give me the berries. Thank you. Oh. We'll get there. Okay. My entire automation is going to shut down over there because I've run out of leaves. See? As you can tell by the flashing red lights. There we go. I think I can burn the power flettles. That's canon now. Okay. Ooh. I feel like that's new. Anyway.
Congratulations. You have
Still
unlocked
have the darn thing.
Building Miner Mark 1.
Yay!
Building Storage Container. Hub feature Additional Biomass Burner.
Concrete. And power.
10th objective. Complete hub upgrade 6. Note. There are no notes. Note. To
Note, there
ensure
are
full
no notes.
mastery of skills and equipment, I have been asked to not interfere with this last objective. Good luck.
See, she'll stop talking, and I think she's done talking. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick a power pole right here. Remove this. And this is simply so that that connects to everything, but now I can connect that to that. So now I have a second biomass burner. I don't have anything to put in the biomass. Well, I do. I have 9 of these. There you go. It'll run. It doubles my power, which is nice, because now it can compensate for the miners. Let's get this up and running. I need a ton of that. Actually have this, so let's plop that in. Combine those. Oh, that is 100, and then let's just give it all of those that I've got. I need 100 of these, so that might as well just start. I need darn fangled ingots. Doesn't need to get a smelter running over there. I need to sprint faster. Thank you very kindly, Titan. Now, if you could only make me sprint faster, I would appreciate it. But maybe to the sound of Super Chat, my guy will be excited. One of my priorities this week is going to be to figure out how on planet Earth to, make it play sound again when somebody kindly super chats. Sprint. Sprint, sprint, sprint. I really... Once I get all the hub upgrades done, I need it. Pressing E as fast as I can. Yep. Good thing is I can build some miners now. Although I'm gonna get a portable miner. I give you the power, zoom zoom. It's not working. I need to get just a portable miner building over there. I need more. I need more rods. Here, have iron. Merry Christmas. Here, I give you the gift of iron. Don't spend it all in one place. In return, you simply have to give me all of that. Huh? Oh, hitting buttons. Okay. Let's get a portable miner running, because it is not my biggest concern at the current moment to jump the gap. That is my biggest priority, but it's not in my biggest priority to get a miner running, because then once I get a miner running, I can get a what are these called? I keep forgetting. Constructor. I don't really have a need. Once I get a constructor building, I will, but I don't know. Can I build? I can build a conveyor belt, and I can build a storage container. That is great, actually. That's perfect, but my first priority needs to be building 2 or 3 miners. Oh, okay, that I can do, but I need concrete. So in order to get the next upgrade, I am going to automate this whole thing, but not until we... Oh, hey, almost didn't make it. Thank you, Legion. And so it continues. So it continues. Be sure to check out his channel too. I mean, not that he needs my recommendation for anything, but it is worth checking out. $1 and his friends. It's always $1 and his friends. That's the fight back and forth. It all started with $1. I think at the end of it, that's all that one person will have gotten one additional $1, and that's going to be all of it. Alright, that gives me 100 of those. Okay. Yeah. Wait, no, I need this. Thank you. And back to holding the left mouse button. He's actually doing a, for XCOM 2, he's doing a Modern Warfare run, which has been very enjoyable. Something that, last time I tried to do it, the mods were much fewer and the channel was much smaller. Okay, I think now I've got the goods to build a miner. Probably have the goods to build. Let's pick up the miner. Wait, I need the Q key. Now I just need some power. I'm actually connected this power line up here. Now it has power. I can start to run. And of course, do the most valuable thing of all and create more smog. I just said smog? Smog. Does it not create? At least it drills into the core of the world. Yeah, that's the next best thing. I'm going to do this. A bit around like that. Now, this entire process... Ooh, should have... Oh well. Now this entire process is automated. The iron ore is collected on its own, it goes into this on its own, and it goes into this on its own, and... I'm gonna steal some of these, I think. And put them over here. I'm also gonna put this over there. Alright. Before this... Oh. 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 Yep, up. Okay. I think I've got enough to build this on its own. I do. For now, we'll build it this way. Ah, I'm out of power. It's probably more accurately, I've just run out of biofuel, or biomass, which is what I'm burning. Ooh, where's this go? Hang on, stay focused, stay focused. I'm gonna have to burn all those petals, aren't I? We need more stuff to burn. I only have 75 leaves. Hang on, we have to go on a leaf adventure. Wildlife. Wildlife. No. I have failed.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel bad now. I didn't get anything out of it. I'm sorry, little friend. He's fine. He's just stunned. He'll be fine. He's good to go. He's okay. I'm pressing E so quickly, my FPS just dipped. Oh, did it again. Oh, that's the end of the world. Okay. Hey, on the plus side, I've wandered back to over here where I can pick up more limestone. Which is what I should have been doing before. Would have helped expedite the process a little. What am I doing? Okay. No, I don't want all of it. I want... There we go. I was going to say, I know I can halve it somehow. What's really enjoyable, I get to do this. There we go. That's why I ran out of power. One of them ran out of fuel and I overloaded the thing. There. Now this process is entirely automated. Which means I really, I don't need this anymore. So we'll just pick up. What I do need is a couple of storage containers, which I can build. So let's do that. Gotta be a spot right about there. nice thing is, they now won't stop unless I ran out of power. I'll just start to deliver the plates and the rods into my little storage containers. I don't have to worry about it anymore. It's completely... Oh, ducking under machinery. Okay. It's completely automated. It ain't pretty. We can make it pretty. But it's operational, and that's what I care about. Do I have motion blur on? Hang on. Field of view, foliage. Something looks... Yeah, I do. Why? Give me that clearness. Yes, confirm. I desire the clearest of... Well, now just judders. Oh, okay, fine. Now I miss what I had. Give me. There we go. Alright, anyway. Alright. I really... Alright, we'll go back to that in a minute. It'll move quickly. Turn the leaves into biomass. Can I do that yet? I can't do it yet. It's a great idea, Diego, and I'm gonna do it. I want to do it. I'm not there yet. Once I can turn into biomass, then I can turn into biofuel. But biomass is the first step. But because I decided to do the tutorial so that people who'd never played the game before understood how it works, I'm slowed down by my own stuff. But it's a great idea, and I will do it. I had forgotten. What I really want is the burning wood's more efficient than burning leaves, and then wood turns into more biomass. Well, that's a start. That's a start. Take it. Take it. I need more wire. Do I have any ingots left? I do. Alright, let's hold this some more. Oh, I just ran out of power for one reason or another. That's exciting. I have no leaves. I'm gonna start burning all these flowers I've picked up. Only use that I found for flowers, unless they've added something, is dye, and I don't care about that. So let's take the flowers just as a temporary measure and figure out which one of you ran out of fuel. Did you both run out of fuel? Well, you almost did. So you know what? Nope, did it again. I think I need to right-click it. Yeah, there we go. I think you guys last longer? Yep, you last a little longer. So the flowers are a little more efficient than the leaves. Anything's more efficient than burning leaves. What was I doing? Oh, that's right. Okay, I just need a little bit more of the concrete, and then I can finally be done with the hub, which will excite me greatly. Gimme. For everything that has foundations in it requires concrete. Concrete's super popular. So I do want to automate that process, but I'm trying to advance things along enough that I can get biomass, stuff like that, and I don't have to worry about power. Oh, hello. Okay.
Congratulations. You have unlocked building space elevator, building biomass burner, part biomass. Motivational message. Congratulations, you succeeded in every provided task. On behalf of Fixit Incorporated, I thank you for your current and future service. Additional knowledge. The hub terminal has been converted to give access to milestones there to ensure you progress along Fixit-approved protocols. Note: future developments should be aimed at constructing the space elevator and, as such, initiating project assembly.
Oh, hello.
Good luck.
Oh, where's my thing? I don't have the thing yet. So we're an hour in. That's what you skip, if I would have skipped the thing. Base building, I don't care about that right now. Logistics, that's going to be helpful. Beacon, MAM. What's MAM? Oh, I know what MAM is. Parts assembly. Copper sheet? Oh, this is new. Oh, this is good. This is great. More new stuff. It's exciting. Chainsaw. There we go. That's what I'm doing. Actually, can I go back to the select? Can I, when do I get biofuel? Solid biofuel. Okay. They just named it and gave it a different icon. Solid biofuel. It was just biofuel before. Okay, there's different kinds of biofuel. That's different. Awesome sink and awesome shop. This is all new. Deem your fix-it coupons. Awesome sink program. Excess resources. I don't really have a problem with that right now. Okay, yeah. Let's get this done. I need a good number of screws. So you can step on me now? Is this true? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, don't get tangled up in the alright. I did learn that you can smack those guys for 4 alien carapaces. It's a carapace! But I don't know what the knot... Alright, I need to work fast. I need lots of cable. That's what I need. For that I need lots of wire. How many cables do I need? 100. Yeah, that ain't happening. Alright, new plan. Let's go automate my copper construction and run out of supplies. And have to come back because I've run out of fuel. I really need biofuel. If solid biofuel, does that mean that whoa, hello. Hello, world. Is biomass then? I don't know. Because before biomass turned into biofuel, I don't know. Have I done much exploring yet? No. I mean, I have explored a lot on my own, but not in this stream. And all I've learned for certain is... Gimme. Nope, 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 nope. Miner. Hopefully I've got enough supplies for this. I do. Ain't gonna be pretty. But we'll make her work. Now what I don't have is a constructor. But I have the supplies. I never have the supplies. What is this nonsense? There's a tree in the way. Good luck on me having enough power to do diddly with here in a minute. Okay, and then for now, this will be completely... Oh, I can build a biomass burner. That's good. Can't really... There we go. Ain't pretty. Doesn't have to be for now. I just need this part to be automated. Okay, so you're gonna create wire. I could build a second one to create cable for me. I'm not going to do that for now. I am going to create a power pole right here, connect it up to the power line there, and then do these additional items to run it. And I'm going to inevitably run out of power, but at least this is completely automated now. You can have some of my copper ore. Merry Christmas. I bet you're almost out of copper ore too. Yeah, take the rest of my copper ore. Yay, I don't have to touch you ever again. I'll just run down here to grab that from time to time. And now I'm going to wish I could run faster again. I do, however, frankly, need wire. This will become faster sooner. Okay. Well, that's a little. That's not much. Here, hang on. I'll go forge the rest of my own. I'm going to wish that I could run faster. I'm going to run out of power. I'm calling it. But by doing this... Alright, and I need a lot of screws. Okay. Yep, didn't feel a thing. Hang on. I'm efficient. Alright. Oh, yep, that's... Just realized something. I gotta fix the title of the stream. I missed a quotation mark, and that's gonna bug me until I fix it. There we go. Okay, that's oodles of rods that I can create screws with. And that's enough plates to do something dangerous with. There we go. I still have more iron ore. Can I? Nope, you're full. Which means you're probably full too. Yeah. Okay, we'll just store you for now. And nope, that's not what I meant to do. Well, the power's about to go kaput. Called it. Nope, I don't want to do that. I right-click it. Pull the lever. There. I will tell you, there's a lever that's fun to pull in this game, which is that, and then there's a button that's really fun to push. I really need to automate concrete. What do I need for that? I need a... I'm going to need a constructor, which means I'm going to need growl, filth and foul. Alright, you run that for now. Really need construction, the concrete to be automated. I need to build these, but for those I need a lot of these. I can automate this process too, but I think I need 2 of these. It's not a very fast process to get those building. Get more concrete since I've got it. Okay. Oh, I'm stuck on the thing. Also, to be proactive, let's build that. I'll need that in a minute. I'm gonna have to build a biomass burner, but I really hit the wrong button again. Leaves in the way. Get out of the way. That's inconvenient. Let's try that again. Let's point you this way. Oh, there's another. Okay. Darn fangled trees. Alright, let's just get you there. I'll come back to you. Did it not? Stay. Thank you. This will be my power outlet to the other side here, which is fine and dandy. There goes the power. Why? Oh, I just... okay, cool. What do I need for a biomass burner? Not that I don't already have. Other than fuel. We'll get back to that one. Connect it in. Give it the 153 leaves, which will last a whole 3 minutes. Crank her on. Yeah. Okay. At least now we're mining limestone on our own here. That rhymed. Here, have the limestone. See if I care. Okay, now I need to build another constructor, which shouldn't prove too overly difficult. I'm also going to tell it to do concrete and give it some limestone to start out with. Connect her in, make sure the... Alright. Then... it's got power. And last but... we'll get this going as a temporary measure. Now that's completely automated. I don't have to worry about construction of concrete because it's gonna create its own. See? I need lots of cables. I just need so many. Let's utilize the ingots that we have here. I also need a lot of screws, of which I have 16. But I can at least pick up more rods, so that's a plus. It's a very laid-back game, except when things try to kill you, and then it's a panic fest. Which at least keeps you on your toes. Okay, I need a ton of cable. This is not automated yet. I probably will. Once I've unlocked splitters and things of that nature, I will split part of my wire production off. I don't think I have splitters yet. There goes the power. Gah! I just need power long enough to unlock the biofuel. Here, I need that. I don't know that I need any plates right now, so you just hang on to that. How many plates do I need? Do I have? I have still 101 on me, so that's plenteous for now. Oh, I can create. Yippee. Biomass unlocked. I missed it. Okay, I need to create this. This takes precedence. I didn't even know I had any wood on me, so what's that tell you? What ran out of fuel? What was... Yeah, it's split at 90-90. Here, you take some. You have... Here, you take the flowers. You give me the flowers and take the biomass, which will burn more efficiently. You take the rest of the flowers, we'll turn you on. That will likely run out first. Biomass is not as effective. Are solar panels? I don't think so. Solar panels are pretty popular in games, but no, I don't think that... Okay, let's go pick up the wire. Because I've got construction automated. I've got the materials. Words are hard. I've got the materials to make screws, so... Oh, run faster. I don't know. In some games, jumping is faster. I did learn that I can slide, so that's fun. I wonder how efficiently I can slide down a hill. Here's a hill. Yeah. Oh, this is much faster. Alright, that should do. Once I get more power, I'll... Can I slide up a hill? Oh, poo. I can't. Unfortunate. Turn the leaves into biomass. I did read it. I forgot. But I did read it. I didn't know I'd unlocked biomass yet. Once I unlock the silly chainsaw, I can go to town cutting down all of the trees in my immediate vicinity, which will provide me with tons of leaves and wood. Alright, here's the fun part. Definitely faster than automating the process, and what I want to be able to do is to have the wood, or to have the power pretty reliable for a while. Eventually, we'll have alternative methods of, oh, I just got distracted and just held it down. There you go. I've got concrete doing its own thing. Let's grab 20 more biomass. That's fine. And I need 500 screws. At least to fix this pretty fast. I want, because in the past when I've played this, I've tried to do it differently and not worry about power and just keep duct taping it along, but it's not going to work. So if you've just recently joined, thank you. Very curious how your Friday is going. I do appreciate those watching. Parts of this aren't a whole lot to view. Like this is boring. If it's boring for me, then it's certainly boring for you. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not making screws. I'm making screw. Almost there. Almost there. Gotta be a faster way. Need a whole stack. I'm pretty sure that screws come in stacks of 500. Wire stacks at 200. A lot of other things are... Yeah, single screw in a box. What's really fun is once you start manufacturing them and stuff, it's the image. It's the whole thing of them. It's just a screw. It's just kind of funny, the choice of words. Oh, I've got it. Okay, that and that. Let's see how efficiently this is running. It doesn't appear to be too amazingly efficient, but it's a start. It's definitely a start. Then we will snag some limestone here. Create the rest on our own, because it's faster. I think I had 77 and I could create 33, so that's going to be an even 100, which I will take. Wait, I can't count. 33 plus 77. Anyway. It's the button. It is a fun button to press. Okay.
Milestone reached. Biofuel will ensure maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, you are now capable of removing foliage that consists primarily of wood. Additionally, R&D inflated your pocket dimension.
Parts assembly. That's actually also very needed. This is not that big of a deal. This first logistics and field research are both needed. I've got to wait for the pod to come back. I can make biofuel, which comes from biomass. The chainsaw, I need 5 of those and a whole lot more screws. I don't want to make more. I didn't even pay attention to see how many I needed. Can I should be able to make this a right mouse button. I can add to my to-do list. Add to-do list. There we go. I can see what I need. I need a ton of reinforced iron plates, which means I'm going to need even more screws than you'd think I need. I need to build... As soon as I get the chainsaw built, I can get some wood and leaves easily, and then I will work on automating the construction of screws. But I'm just going to keep making the screws for a minute. Because I need to be able to build 5 iron plates. So let's build 5 iron plates really quick, and then we'll know how many screws we still need. 3, 4, 5. There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking with peanut oil. I think. Hoorah! Alright. Alright. I don't exactly, at this current moment, have any biofuel. So let's get that. There it goes. Alright, let's go vacate some trees. Feels good. Nice thing is it also picks up all the leaves and stuff around me. There we go. Pod's back. See, there it is. Who needs... Again, this game is not kind to the alien nature. Bye-bye, tree. There we go.
Milestone exchange concluded. Fix-it crater re-entry complete.
Who needs that tree? I don't need that tree. These trees are serving a higher purpose. They're powering the tools that I'm going to utilize. See, now we can see the sky. None of that shade nonsense. I've also found that sometimes it destroys, like, rocks, too. Like, I can't destroy the rock, but if I were to do this, it'll get rid of the rock. I think it's funny. Yes, run, bio burner. I don't know where I was going with that, but Run. Okay, just for the sake of that not running in my ear the whole time. Okay, so now I can create biomass. I can change the biomass into solid biofuel, and I think that, I assume if I can burn leaves, I can burn the solid biofuel. And that is super efficient. I won't have to keep refilling it every 6.5 minutes. I can automate the creation of this just by taking wood and leaves and plopping it in, but I'm not going to do that yet. I'm just going to work on creating tons and tons of biomass. As you can see in my inventory, I've got a good amount of biomass now, and I can create, I got 1,000. This is not fast. Alright, here we go. I remember this being faster before, but then again, I was creating biofuel, not... People say don't run with scissors, but running with an active chainsaw is fine. It is indeed. That is exactly correct. This is not fast at all. Okay. Well, we're gonna get to automating that soon. I swear it was way faster before. Let's just keep running it on biomass for now. Just for the sake of keeping it burning. Keeping it running. My duct tape method sounds real nice now. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a small little break. I will be right back. Well, right-ish back. Probably about 5, 10-ish minutes. And my... actually, really quickly, if I can... I need to build another constructor, I think. If I build another constructor, I can take all my biofuel... biomass, and I can plop it into the thing, with the thing and the thing. Hang on. Hang on, I need to make some of these, which means I need some of these. There we go. Alright, so let's create the 2 of these right before I take a break. Because I'm going to let the game run in the background here. So we need one of these. Crumbs, I need rods. Hang on. Conveniently, these guys have been going at it for a while. I should have... yeah, got a couple. Kyopa. Alright. Let's get one of these built. Let's get another constructor. Again, not super pretty. Oh, that might be too close. Oh, yeah. Not really going for great curb appeal at the moment. Alright, so let's... So glad that's an option, though. That is a great option. Have I created all the biomass that I'm currently able to? I have. Let's... solid biofuel. And so at least get something done whilst I'm away. Okay, and then... oh, let's get a power pole. I need concrete. Hang on. Gimme. Huh? Boom. Alright, that can get to work on biofuel. and it can change all of that into biofuel. Alright, I will be right back. Alright, we're back for those who kindly stuck around. Wow, the entire time it ran and we've not out of power yet. So that ought to tell you how well biomass burns. Okay, I'm gonna pick up the fuel that has been made, which probably is all of it. And then... Alright, let's take all of that. We'll hop up here. We're probably gonna kill the power by accident. I'm not gonna do it on purpose, but probably. So we'll split it. Okay, I can just do that. I didn't realize I could just do that. I will keep 30 of it, and so I can stick 100 in each. So they should all run out of power just about the same time. Oh wait. Okay. That should give us a pretty good idea of how slowly it's going to burn, and it's going to burn pretty slow. I will hop over here and just send what biomass we have left so we can start its journey to becoming biofuel. And then we'll have some built up. How much biofuel? I've got 30. Okay. So I'm working on logistics. Conveniently, I'm going to have a lot of... The nice thing is whenever you wander off or if you have to leave the game, if you leave it running, once you've got stuff fairly well automated, do pretty well. At least we know that I can do this. If I've always been able to do this and didn't know that I was able to do this, I'm really bummed. Alright. Alright, that's all the wire we're going to need for this. And then I should have the plates and the rods also ready to go. I wish I could run faster. Okay. Usually when I wander off, I grab trees and stuff. But I'm trying to get some of this up and running. Nope, I ran right past it. I forgot what I was doing. Zoned out for a minute. Okay. I have just a couple plates. It's really... It's so few. Alright, that's... Got a couple rods and a couple plates.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to increase the complexity and efficiency of your factory. We encourage you to consider more verticality when it comes to factory logistics to streamline short-range transportation. The productivity display will help you measure and improve the productivity of individual buildings to aid with optimization.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it gives me the efficacy and stuff. Or efficiency, not efficacy. That's a different word. Okay. So, next milestone. There's a few I'm fine with skipping. Field research, I should do. Okay, really the next step is producing... Let me see here. I've got an idea. It's probably not gonna work. Right? This isn't gonna work. Alright, you can keep working, but I want to get a splitter here. Missing cables. Cool. You just keep manufacturing here for a minute. really need to go automate this. Couple things I need to work on automating here. I need to get a second miner down there in the copper so that we can get our wire construction really booming, and then I'll take one of them. I'll probably do a similar thing to this. Frankly, I could probably just to make sure we're being more efficient later. Can really, frankly, yeah, let's do that. Let's ditch this current idea that I had, which wasn't great, and let's instead, because I doubt, I still can't build a, oh, I need to build the space elevator, but as you can see, I need a few supplies for that. So let's get a smelter running here. Really gonna foul stuff up here. Just want to get that up and run. Oh, nope, one. There we go. There we go. My bad. Crumbs. Hang on. Let's stick a power pole there and a power pole there. That way I should be able to maximize what I'm doing here. Go. Get that burning. Okay, now I need I'm stuck on a power pole and a rock. There we go. Let's go ahead and get us a splitter running. Eventually this won't matter near as much, but it does for now. Alright, so it's gonna go into there. There we go. That'll split the iron, so now it'll go every other one, because we know it backs up anyways. And I could get that started anyways. Then I'm gonna need the things with the things and the things. But I want to have a designated area where it's gonna make screws. So I'm gonna need 4 reinforced iron plates to create the necessary equipment to run it. There we go. Do you have power? Oh, no you don't. Whoops. I just hit F1, which was not the right key. That is at least running while I work on our constructor line here, which is not gonna match at all. Oh, I hit the wrong key, didn't I? Alright. Okay, so iron rods, which you will then turn around and turn into screws, which is fine with me. For now, I do have the power lines needed to run ya. I don't have the plates. They're going to be... Oh, whoops. That was a whoopsie by me. Did not fix that back up. My bad. Almost can line her up, but not quite. There we go, and then ta-da! There we go. Well, we still have a ton of coal left over because these things are not efficient at all. Still creating concrete, which is fine with me. I've made mistakes of not automating that soon enough. I'm gonna need a few more iron plates. 2 more. 3 more. So 4 more. Okay, I'm gonna... Iron rods are needed for all kinds of stuff, which is why I don't really have a huge problem with stacking them up for now. Oh, wrong keys. Lots of wrong keys. There we go. We'll clean that up. Okay, that's at 100. It's at 100. I don't really want to be carrying around all this ore, if I can help it. At least some of it gone. It's down to 1 pile. Okay, alright. Might as well cut as I run. Seems like a fairly good plan. Might as well remove the trees from the trip. Oh, okay. Who needs trees? It's not like they're important or anything. Duh. I'm kidding, of course. There we go. Alright. Production. Alright. Oh. What I meant to do was get that out of my hands. So it doesn't run and be all loud and obnoxious. Alright, so pick up the miner. We will build a miner Mark 1. Right there is fine. Put a power pole here. Get it to start running. However, I will just put that in it. And again, keeping up my absolutely gorgeous setup here. We're gonna get a constructor running. Can't afford. Did I not? Didn't I? What did I... Did I not build them like a buffoon? I just made the screws and then ran away? Really? Good job, me. I'm an imbecile. Although, since I'm here, I'll turn everything into biomass, since I gotta be here anyways. Yeah, I did. I just didn't build them. Build faster. Let's take this biomass and we'll fling it into that storage container over there, and then we can Number one, open up the space and also get it set to be automatically turning into the biofuel, which we need. Although it's like solid biofuel, I think is what it's called. Now that I actually have the parts, before I go anywhere, do I have the... yeah. And I've got enough concrete to at least get started. So the first task that I want to get is have all of this automated so that I'm... because I've got the screws. I definitely have the... plates and whatnot. That's definitely not a concern. Okay, so let's get... not a smelter. Let's get a constructor. I want to get a second constructor. Then I want to get another one of these. Let's see if we can't just do that. Maybe a little bit of a challenge. How do I... is it shift? Is it hold? Yeah, there it is. Pretty. Alright, so this needs to be creating copper ingots. This needs to be creating wire. And then I'm stuck on a... oh, now I'm over here. This needs to be creating cable. Cool. That's step one of the silly thing. Step two is the power. And seeing if we don't max our power out by complete accident, which is very entirely possible. There, now we'll get the ingots. Called it. Let's get over here. I'd rather have all my power stuff be in the same spot. That's a drop. Glad I have healthy legs. It ain't super pretty right now. Alright, I need to get a second biomass burner over here and running. I could just stick the biofuel I have in it and run, or that I have on me and run it, but rather it have something to utilize. There we go. Get it. That should be able to cope with the increased power. There we go. There. Now I've got everything automated with the copper. I've got wire and I've got cable. I've got the construction automated. I've even got this automated as best as it can be. So there's our solid fiobule. That's a word. Look it up. It's real. I should need... there, I've got those. This is rods. I don't need those right now. I have a boatload of plates. That's fine. What I should have done was picked up the copper wire. But at least now I've got my concrete is automated. And last time I played this, that was the only thing that could be built from the limestone. So I really don't have to touch that for a long time. I've got a fairly efficient fuel running. Nothing is running efficiently, but I at least have everything automated and running, which is a win. Oh, that's right. I did this, didn't I? There's a ladder somewhere. Ooh, tons of that. But it's only been running for a minute. Okay, here we go. Running quickly. Hello, Blank. I'm building a factory. And I'm definitely respecting nature. 100%. Pay no never mind to the incredible amount of pollution that I'm already creating. Okay. So I should have everything that is needed to press the big old button.
Milestone reached.
Yeah.
The molecular analysis machine, referred to as the
right now,
MAM,
do I?
will allow R&D to
Oh, actually, I
provide
do
new
care about that.
technologies, items, and buildings based on samples collected in the field. To ensure a greater chance of success during exploration, an upgraded tool belt has been provided, as well as an object scanner and beacons.
Yay! I can now carry both of those
Note,
at
the
the same
object
time.
scanner requires
Oh, it's beautiful.
calibration via the MAM to enable detection of specific objects.
While I wait on things to construct themselves, that's fine. Let's remove these pesky trees out of the way. What? Oh, it's the moon or the sun or something. Just remove these pesky trees. Always getting in the way. How rude. Do I have a flashlight? No, not with F. Oh, it's with B. Yoink. Don't know how efficient it is. But I can see a little bit better. Thank you. Really, I'm doing these trees a favor. I mean, they were uncomfortable. They didn't want to be there, obviously. They're just hanging out, being like, please cut me down. Yeah. Leaves. Ooh, big tree. Mine. Yeah. That's how tree cutting works. It's just instant. I've got a lot of flower petals now. We have to do this for another 42 some odd seconds. Yeah. Oh, look at that. See? That's a great sightline now. I'm sorry, weird, elongated whale thing. You probably eat out of the trees. That's alright. Let me cut the tree, thank you. Ooh, power slug. Ooh, nut things. I think I can put things in the MAM too. There we go, we got some barrel nuts. I want to pick up this slug since I see him. And I'm already most of the way over here. I can use these later to increase the efficacy of machines. Ooh, big trees in the way. Well, I gotta take care of you to get back. Okay. I have a whole lot of leaves. Just trying to get this done now, so I hopefully don't have to do it for a while. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some of the plates, because I've got a ton. Take some of the screws that have been built. And, oh, nope. Hang on, these are in my way. Teach you for being in my way. Shouldn't have done that. Yeah, it's better. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here... What a weird button for the flashlight to be on. I don't want to create all this biomass by hand, but as you can see, I've got 33,000 biomass ready to be made. So what I do want to do is I want to create some reinforced iron plates to the tune of, I guess, 4 of them. Oh, I'm not going to know how many I need because I need plates. So I'm going to go pick up about 500 plates. I'm certain I've got them. Because I've been running the entire time. Yeah, I do. I'm out of space. Cool. I'll ditch some of that. And my little personal crate here. I'm gonna need these actually. Here's another one of those, so I can fill that up. I have 1 leaf, so I'm gonna take that. What do I? Let's get rid of that. That. These I might need. Oh wait, I had some limestone? I have a ton of limestone. Why do I have so much? I have so much limestone. There, that's a little better. Not very organized, but... And I'm gonna get 2 more... Oh wait, I'm gonna get 2 more constructors built so that I can take the wood and the leaves... Really need that to be further forward, but you know what? How am I gonna do that? Okay. That's a lot of biomass. Okay, or biofuel. Anyways, let's start with 2 storage containers right in this area here. Nope. You turn around. Thank you. And into each of you... Hang on. Put the wood in the further up one. Put wood in ya. I think, is that all the wood? Sort it. Is that all the wood? Yeah. I'm gonna go back down. And we'll take all of the leaves and we'll do that. And then we're gonna have to build 2 constructors. Okay. You will make biomass wood. You'll make biomass leaves. Doesn't matter. All biomass is the same. So we'll merge this together so that it'll all come out over here. So, and then we'll make another constructor here, like that, and get it to go into that, like that. This is where my OCD kicks in and it really gets irritated that I don't. We'll make it all pretty at some point. We get a new storage container that lines up fairly well. And we'll just take it on in. Alright, so you will create solid biofuel, which it just needs biomass. It doesn't matter what it's made from. It just matters on how much it creates. So now, when I cut stuff down, I can put the wood in that one, I can put the leaves in that one, and it'll go to the correct doohickeys and do the shindig that I need it to do. Okay, that's full. Yeah. There we go. Now both of these guys can run and can create biomass, and that will completely automate that process. I don't have to hold and click to do any of that anymore. I think I've got like I think I said 3,300 worth of biomass stuff. I will create more biofuel just because I've got it. No, I won't. Here, have it. There you go. Okay. Let's try and fill these guys up best I can here. So I did end up getting a ton of biofuel from what I was doing. I need a little bit of this, so I will keep 30 of it for purposes of running the thing. Okay. Do that, and then we'll run. I want to keep the 29. I'll stick the 46 over here. And that'll run for a minute and a half, at least. How is our power doing? When everything's running, we seem to be holding steady at 80. Okay, now, whilst I've done all of that, that should have given me enough. I'm an idiot. Crumbs. Crumbs and crackers and crackers and crumbs. It all is hooked into you. Where's the fourth one? Oh, there we go. There. So now you can see that the merger is working well, and it'll all feed into this and turn into biofuel. Ta-da! Okay. This is also creating screws slowly but surely, so we'll pick up. Actually, I'll just pick up all of them. There we go. Pick up some of these, and we'll put those back in there, like so. And I need more of these. Oh, I've already picked up 300, so let's pick up another 100. Here we go. So we're getting to the point where some of those early things that spent the first hour and a half of the stream building are now completely automated. Wires completely automated, cables completely automated. It's not super duper efficient, but for sake of just running, it's operational. And hold C. Whee! Okay. Grab all the cable. Grab all the wire, and here we go. And I literally don't have to worry about it. It just sits down there and runs. Not quite how real factory works, but video game has some conveniences, like the fact that friction doesn't exist. And yes, yes, create smog. Not efficient, but it is running, and that counts for something. Everything's automated. Oh, I need more, whoops. I need more rods. I don't know how I missed the fact that I need rods. It's not like I'm low on them. Come here. Okay, button.
Milestone reached. More complex assembly of parts can now be automated. Project assembly parts can now be
sheets.
constructed and sent up via the space elevator.
Do I need
Note,
copper sheets?
project parts are
I don't know what
too
any of
complex
these are.
to
These are all
produce
new.
by hand.
Could be beneficial. I'm not going to bother with it for right now. Tell you what, I don't care about any of these. I do care about this, though. I can't work on that anyways, but I'm going to have plenty of concrete. I assume. Yeah. Oh, since I'm here, I think I cut down a couple of things, right? I probably have some leaves on me. I do have 18 more biomass. Yeah. Like, this is one of the ones that would actually benefit from the faster conveyor belts, but to make it more efficient, because it has to stop constructing to wait on. Does the MAM replace this? Does it not go in here anymore? I don't know what this is. I've never seen this, but this is a new building. Anyway. Okay, so I need to really take a look-see at the space elevator and add it to my to-do list. I've got the concrete. Yeah, I've probably got almost all of that. The only thing that I might not have is the wire, which probably should have been running longer than it has been. I do keep an eye on the chat, but there's not. Most of my commentary when I play this is just me muttering to myself and giving you guys a vague idea of what I'm trying to do. I do want to get the space elevator built so that I can unlock the new milestones so that I can focus on what I want to focus on. I do want to get the base building done so that I can make stuff look better and be a little better laid out. Yeah. I need 1500 wire. Okay. Well, we'll just get to constructing just a little bit of this on our own here. Don't slow anything down too badly. Don't know how our cable is doing. Where? Let's grab it. One thing that I am going to work on once I get the foundations laid and I get some of this laid out a little better, because the nice thing about foundations is I can work around rocks and I can build on top of rocks and stuff like that, which I can't do with just the default buildings, is I will get kind of a system set up, hopefully, to get the cable and the wires over here so I don't have to keep running back and forth. It's just for my own convenience and boredom. And here. Alright. Pod doesn't return for another 2 minutes. I'm just going to create some copper ingots here on my own so that I can create more wire. The iron plates and the iron rods I definitely have. Will I do another stream in the future of this game? Probably. More than likely I'll stream this again. I'm hoping, I've said this for the last few streams, to stream twice a week. I did stream twice this week, but it didn't quite count. And then I'll stream this game. And then I'll stream XCOM probably for the other bit. What do I use? Copper sheets are new. I don't know what uses copper sheets. What? Rotors don't use copper sheets. Do modular frames? No. It's a new item, but I don't know what it's used for. No idea what it's utilized for. I'm probably going to start building it just so that I have it, but no idea. So if you didn't catch the very beginning part of the stream, this is what we did for a good portion of it. Woohoo! Looked at Discord for something, so sorry. As you can see, I didn't miss anything. Ship's coming back. You can hear it. If you're wearing headphones, you can hear it under the atmosphere and stuff. Blistering speed. I think in the time that it's taking me to do this all manually, I could have been doing something much more helpful. Oh, it's so boring. Alright. I've got other stuff I can do while I wait. That's the screws. I don't need those. I do need a few of these, so we'll just have them to have them. Actually, I'm going to need a ton of them. Let's just take all. There we go. I don't need any screws, though, which is convenient. And then I'm going to go over here and grab more concrete. Okay. Hang on, let's send some of this off so I can base build. There we go.
Milestone
that
reached.
off.
You have unlocked several structures aimed to provide the first needed to build basic factory infrastructure and improved overview.
I wish
Building
I
these
could
will
do
provide a
that
grid for more
before
advanced
I built
organizing and
everything
sectioning of your
else.
factory.
That's for sure. Sure would have been nice. Yeah, that's one button. I don't think copper. Is it copper elsewhere? No. Oh, it's way over there. Okay, so I did pick the better. Oh, okay, we're falling now. Okay, so I'm gonna. Actually, let's do this. Let's get ourselves a splitter in here. Not a splitter. Yes, a splitter. I'm awake. That's what I want. I need it to really could do with that rock not being right there, but you know what it's gonna be, so can't beat them, join them, I guess. The floor is too steep. That's cool. Appreciate that one. Alright, so let it split this up. I'm not gonna build floors yet. I'm gonna give that a minute. I need to go this way. Okay, you're going to work on creating copper ingots. So you go ahead and start getting stocked up. Ooh. Oh, Reza Freza. Do I have the wires yet? I've got 200. That's a step. More running. What I think is funny is there's no jumping sounds at all, so you just become this ninja if you jump enough. Hang on, whoa, that probably made somebody sick. I need those. That's still operating, which is nice. I need to create a couple of these, so we'll probably create 4. I'm one with the wind. I do like this because it's kind of a different vibe to an XCOM stream, because usually for the most part I'm panicking or thinking a whole lot. And this, you don't have to think a whole lot. It's not a whole lot to talk about unless somebody asks me a question, so at times I can just be quiet. Which is a change. Some may say even a welcome one. So, assembler. Oh, it even tells me how much electricity some of these are using. I don't know what I need copper sheets for. I really don't. But, by golly. I'm gonna get it built. I'm gonna get it started to be built. Can I? Oh, okay, yeah, I can. Doink. How difficult will this be to get up in there? Oh, not at all. Okay. There we go. You don't know what you're used for, but now you can be built. Meanwhile, how's our power? What are we doing? Just the most disorganized spiderweb of power plugs ever. Alright, so that's going to start creating copper ingots. Here, have the copper ore that's I currently have on me, and have all of this. That's fine. That's fine with me. That's going to use copper ingots to create copper sheets. I don't currently know what they're used for. Conveniently, we've got great grip. Just great traction on these. And it's not particularly pretty, but it works. So now I've got the copper wires. Got another 100 cables and the sheets going each in individually. It's not pretty, but it's out of eyesight, and so it's the Tower of Ultimate Storage. Yeah. It's not pretty, but it should continue to operate. At some point, I may... I hear a slug. I hear it. I just don't know where it is. Is it up there? Oh, it's up there. Okay, well, I can get that. Assuming nothing wants to kill me over here. The further I wander away, the more fighty I'll have to become, because there's stuff that does not like me. That's mine. That's mine now. Just make a detour here. Get me some leaves. I don't have any copper on me, so I need to wait for a few seconds to get the remaining wire that I need. Yeah, it's not very pretty at all. But it's working, and that's what matters. Ooh, berries. There's another slug, if I can get him. Oh. Oh. Ah. Hold it. There we go. Might as well do this now. I can land this. I can land this. I can land this. I don't. Oh, I got it. I got it. We're fine. We're fine. Swift and hasty descent. Tell me you've made enough. You've made enough. Cool. I know I have the concrete I need. No, I've already got it, so... Nope. I don't like you. Okay. There we go. Got the concrete. I know I do. This is iron plates. Oh, I do not have the storage space. I can tell you that right now. I may have enough. Yeah. I think I've only got 400 on me. I need to take a detour here. Okay, this one is the leaves, so have some leaves. That's fine. This one is wood, so you may have the wood. Do I have any more wood? No, I don't. Let's turn it around and... send that over there. Let's pick up this leaf and just put it to clear up the space. Now that I have a space for it. There you go. Concrete. Okay, that's all the concrete that I need. Now, really the question just becomes, I'm going to stick the space elevator over here for now. Because it needs some space. Just a little. It's, you know, it's relatively small. Is it encroaching my clearance? Finding a spot suitable for this thing is a task, I tell you. Alright. Where's the little... there it is. Floor too steep. And yet this floor is not too steep. Yeah, this is a perfectly wide area for it to be in. Lonesome. There, that's built. We might move it at some point later. Oh, now I need smart plating. This is new. Okay. So for smart plating, I need... Okay. So it begins. So for that I need rotors, and I need those heavy plates. And for that I'm gonna have to be a bit more efficient. I'm gonna work on I must work on efficiency. Because I need reinforced iron plates. And I need rotors. And for rotors I need screws and rods. Okay. That like that. I don't want that to be mixed with that. There we go. I have more of it. Put it on a mountain. Oh, I could. I definitely could. I'm gonna plop it there just so that it's easily accessible for now. This thing could really benefit from them. Alright. Well, one thing I want to do, it's probably the last thing we'll work on of the stream, is I want to improve our logistics as best we can. I think I'm out of rods, to be completely honest with you. I think I had to take all my rods. Oh no, I'm not completely out. Okay. I need 300. So I obviously don't have enough. I have the concrete and the plates, though, I'm fairly sure. Oh yeah, I've got the plates. Sure. Alright, let's go drop those off so they're not taking up my inventory space. But I do appreciate those who have stuck around and watched the entire time. And there went my power. Why did my power all of a sudden go bye-bye? Oh, I need a monumental boatload of those. Cool. Appreciate it. Did I run out of fuel or did I spike? Ran out of fuel. Okay. Conveniently, I prepared for this. Got distracted. Got completely distracted within my own brain. Okay, that one's full, so it was this one that ran completely out. Try and fill them up. Cool. Conveniently, it's not going to take everything that I've got on me to fill it up. There we go. Now we've all got 200 at the same time, which means they'll all run out at the same time. Convenient. And that'll continue to work on that. Concrete. I need many much concrete. Conveniently, spending time playing the game previously is helping some of this move along faster. I need way more of those, though. Alright, so I'm going to have to start building these assemblers, of which, for which I need rotors. And way more of these silly plates. How many do I need? 4 for this? I need rotors, for which I need rods. Gimme. Obviously there's a backlog here, so I'll take them. There we go. How many... Ah! There we go. Game decided to fling me forward for no particular reason. Okay, so for this I really need assemblers. Need 8. Ugh. Not to mention the bind it puts my power in. That's 8. How many of these? Why don't I just put it in my to-do list? Why do I have an issue remembering that that's a thing? So let's get 8 of these ready to go. I need the assemblers to mass create or mass assemble rotors. And I need rotors and these reinforced iron plates to create those other things that I need. What else do I need? I need something. What is it that I need? I can run underneath this, right? Donk. It's the top of my head. Smart plating. Why isn't smart plating, like, unlocked? Do I need to do something else? think so. Did I just not see smart plating? I might have skipped it. Maybe smart plating is just not something that I can make yet because I don't have the supplies to build it. I don't know. Here's what I don't know. It is experimental, so it could very well put us in a bind if all of a sudden I realize, oh, I can't. 1 per. So I need 50 of them. Alright. Well, let's get the equipment built to start this sucker, and then we'll work from there. Okay, so one of them is going to require... I've got to remember what everything needs. I can build the assemblers, but I need to know where to put them. I don't remember. Okay. I need to build rotors, I need rods and screws. To build reinforced iron plates, I need more screws, but neither of these actually require... One of them requires rods and screws, the other one just requires screws. Boy, is this not going to be efficient at all to begin with. It's going to be a start, but I've got to split the screws. That's what I got to do first. One of these is going to be very easy. So I can plop the assembler right here. Right here-ish, anyway. Like right there. And one of them I can just bring and put there. The other one's going to require a splitter in order to play nice. That's too narrow. Yeah, I called it. Alright, you gotta go farther away. Because I need to know where this can go, first and foremost. And the splitter, I need to be in this range so that I can equip this to go in like that. And then I can put the assembler. Again, not pretty, but it works. It operates, and that's what matters. That can do that. Meanwhile, this will have to go up a tick, although that won't work, so... That will, though. As narrow as I can make that. There we go. So now that can pull that way, and that'll split that up. I don't know how much of a backlog of these we've got. Not a lot. Not many. Also, we'll stick you there so you can connect to that, and then you. Pull you over and connect you to that. That way you can run, although we'll likely run out of power. And let's get you working on iron. Okay. It just wasn't showing up the other thing as something that I could build. No. Rotors. Because I picked the wrong item. Okay, and then I should have the equipment to build another assembler right beside you here. I don't, though. I sure don't. Because I can't math, apparently. Okay, let's get a couple more of these up and running. There we Again, I do appreciate you watching. A lot of times when I veer away from the standard, then just people don't come and watch it, which is understandable. So it's always nice when people are kind enough to come watch. Alright, so that's that. Only other conundrum is the power, which should easily be solved by that. I'm gonna need a third reinforced iron plates. Actually, speaking of reinforced iron plates, I'm gonna need more of them. Hang on, I need to turn back up here. It's not pretty right now, and I've said that a few times. That's not gonna be. I don't know that I will actually take this area and make it prettier, but I certainly will. I might outside of a stream. Can't afford. What about it? Can I not? Just at a wire. I don't suppose I've got any copper ingots on me at all. Copper? Limestone. Cool. I can't run anything because I don't have the power. I've got the power, I just can't. This will probably be the game that I'll play in the middle of the day. At least I could do that. Okay. Oh, haha. Okay, so let's get over here. We can get our production back up and running, which is a good thing. Oh, haha. Alright, let's get a third one of these up and running. Get the fuel in it. And then let's get it hooked up to the power. That should be able to handle the increase just fine. Gotta get the coal production running again, or the iron. Mess with anything right now. Okay, do I have enough? There's a lot more iron work that I could have running that I don't. Might get it set up soonish. I want to get frankly, I really want rotors, and I want to essentially set up a second rotor and reinforced steel to be running, because I can utilize that to, where am I going? Create these separate, but I'm gonna get a third assembler here. Just real pretty. so I can make smart plating, but alright, that'll get that running. I think it's a 1-for-1. Yeah. Ain't pretty, but it's working. Ah, I'm hitting all kinds of wrong buttons. Alright, there's our smart plating. Does not make them quickly. It takes 30 seconds to produce, but it'll be doing it all on its own. Which is going to be nice. Okay, what I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to get a second miner, or a third miner over here. Do I not have a portable miner? Darn. I know I made them, they just must not be on me. Okay, I need this. That's what I need. How many? I can build 32 more. I'm gonna get 2 portable miners because I need the portable miners. They must have the goods in them needed to just gonna get it built. I'm not gonna necessarily have it running. I really mess with my construction a little bit here. Do a brief hold. Let's get this miner pointed in the correct direction. There we go. So, this is going to now run to here. Real easy peasy. This is going to run to over there. No problems. Get this running both of them. And then they can both run, but there goes all the power. I'm not particularly shocked. Okay. That should be able to handle the spike. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna need a 4th one of those before we're all said and done. Or a 5th. I guess I have 4. So I'm operating off of 6 biomass burners. It'll take a minute to get all the iron ore over here, but it'll get all built up here in a minute. Okay, I need a 1.5 of... Okay, let's get a couple of smelters up and running. Put them somewhat apart here. Okay, that just seems ridiculous. Don't need to do that. just run straight into there. This one, however, I did pretty much nail. Make iron ingot. Make iron ingot. Then I need 2 constructors. 3 constructors. Hang on. Ow, phooey. Hang on a second. I need 3 smelters. Forgot what I was doing. You still can go right into that, but you are going to need... Actually, forget I said that. Also, take all this that I'm carrying. Thank you. You can run into that, but you are going to need a splitter to operate. Okay. And you've got just a straight supply. Alright, so I need... this is the part where you have to start planning ahead and not make your work too messy. Here, take this. Oh, you already have it. Okay. So I need... Do I have any surplus of screws just sitting around? I don't rightly think I probably do. Oh yeah, I do. Well, that's convenient. Okay, what I really need is more plates. Alright, I don't know why I'm creating screws for it. Anyway, probably do have a few spares. There we go. I'm gonna need all 19 of these. At some point I need modular frames for things too. My technical theory, if you will, about this is if I start this now, even if it's not very efficient now, I will have some of these things built up and waiting on me when I do need them. Once I get this all set up, we'll call it a night, though. It's slow but sure. I wonder how many of these we've got. We need 50. We've got 14. It's so fast. Okay. I need... Let's see here. I need 3 constructors. I need cables. Grr. My blistering speed up this hill. I got stuck on a rock. At least there's a fast way down this hill. Still got all these copper plating being worked on. I still don't know what they're for, but... Got a couple of these. Got many of them. not very hard to find your way home once this thing's up. I mean, it's on the HUD, sure, but also it's right here. Frankly, I can just get rid of these. Just for ease of jumping over, really. There you go. Start to output a few. Oop. Just make it easier for me to jump over things. And just for sake of that, there we go. I've still got 52. Okay, so now that I've got all the parts I need, I don't need an assembler. I need constructors. Constructors come before... Almost got it. There we go. There we go. Run each of these into that. Okay, so this will take the ingots, turn it into rods, and turn it into iron plates. From there, I need another constructor, which I have the parts for, conveniently. We'll put it over here. That will take these rods and it will turn them into screws. At which point, I need two assemblers. I don't know that I've got what I need for that because I need 8 rotors and more reinforced iron plates. Also, I need to take a look at our power situation that's going to arise here. Can't run through these. Alright. Power pole there. Get a power pole there. Get a power pole there. And here. I'll make sure I'll be... Thank you. Connect to that. You will connect to that over there. For your final connection, you'll connect over here. That is all that. No way I have the power to have all of this kick up. Maybe the smelters, but that's it. There's no way. Oh, whoops. That is now running. That can run. But I can tell you right now I'm going to need... Alright. Okay, I need more screws. It's not a shock to me. I'm gonna assume I'm about to run out of power. Again. Alright, I've got enough plates on me to build the necessary iron plates. There we go. And then I need one more rotor, and I've got the parts for that. Now, I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt that I'm going to need another biomass burner, and I don't have the parts. Okay, that's backed up. That's fine then. I can afford to do that. Okie doke. That's right, I'm trying to build another biomass burner. Just to be overzealous. There's that. I'm gonna go pick up some biofuel, which we've conveniently had manufacturing this entire time. There we go. So I've got plenty. I've made the mistake of not automating that in the past, and it is a pain. So we'll get the fuel it needs. We'll get the fuel it needs, and that will amp up our power supply here enough that it should be able to handle the extra assemblers without having a huge hissy fit. Okay, so one thing we've learned, just by using the same pattern I did last time, we'll use a splitter. That's a splitter. Yeah, that's what I need. I need a splitter. We'll put the splitter in this area here. Once things get to it here. Grumble. Get the splitter a little further away. There we go. Gonna get this like that. We'll pull this and we'll get it over here like this. And then we'll just get this ready by doing little bits of this. There. Now I've got all of these supplies ready to go. Now I can build a couple of assemblers here. I can give it... Oh, wait. Nope, that won't work. Thank you for stopping by, Titan. We're almost done, and you can, if you're at all concerned, you can pick up the rest of it after the stream. Now, here's a question, Millennia. Did I not tell this thing to make screws? Did I not tell this thing to make rods? Well, then where are the iron ingots? Did I not tell this thing to make iron ingots? I didn't give it power. Oh, that was thoughtful of me. You make iron frames, you make rotors. There we go. Yes, thank you very, very much, Titan. I'm guessing he's probably gone by this point, but thank you very, very much. Now these things do need power. Give them both power. I've already thunked ahead a little bit here. So these things should start to take the resources that they need and build them up. And then we'll get a couple of containers ready to rumble, except I don't have enough. Gimme. And gimme. You know what? This may very well be too close. Oh, it's not. That's convenient. Boom. Okay. Cool. Now, there is some... We'll have these suckers run up here. There are some, there is some iron up here. Am I really? I have some biofueling. Nope, I didn't have enough. Iron ore up here. I really would like to utilize the miner up there. Keep saying we're almost done and I keep not stopping. That's the problem with this game. Okay, no, I don't need that necessarily. I need one of these. You look like you could use just a little bit of iron. Really, I could split each one off. But I'm going to get a miner building wahaha, up here. I'm just going to have... Tell you, I might not have a whole... Oh, I've got plenty of plates left. This sucker down here. Get a couple of smelters. Building. Get us a splitter. And in the most absolutely gorgeous way possible. Have this split around. In an evident I meant to do that. Just to make it pretty. Then I need a couple more constructors. Or, whatchamacallits. Yeah, constructors. So I need a few more iron plates. Doesn't have any backlog at all. That's great. I am out of plates too. That's great. That's good. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. I want to have a backlog of rods and plates again. There's a possibility. Like here, I can grab rods. It's very probable that this is backed up too. It is. Alright, let's get these built. So now I'm gonna have I've got reinforced iron plates building, which I could have gone and gotten those instead of building them myself. I've got reinforced iron plates building. I've got those chip things that I need. Is this them? I've got 27. I need 50 of them. So if I were to just to let the game play, which once the stream ends, I'll probably just walk away from my computer and let it run for a minute. I'll have some of those built up. Here's what I don't know. I don't think I can fit another one right there. So again, making them not pretty. There we go. Get that up there. And then get another wall of storage containers here. There we go. Alright, you create rods. You create plates for the sake of it. Something's missing power. Those. Then just beautiful. Real question of the millennia then becomes, can my power handle all of this? Okay, it now has power. It's gonna drill, it's gonna get these ore to run down, get over to those smelters, which will get the plates and the rods. So I've got plates and rods constructing separately. I've got the same system set up twice to create our smart chips, but then I also wanted, these guys will be running soon enough, I also wanted to be building up rotors. It doesn't have to be fast right now. And then reinforced plates. I can then use that to build up our logistics while we wait on the smart chips to finish up. So that's where we're going to wrap up tonight. What I will do is I might do some things. I don't know exactly when we'll stream this again. Definitely not going to do stuff like this probably in videos because it's not the kind of game that would be conducive to it. If you're watching the replay or if you were watching live and you enjoyed it, hitting the like button can help share the content through the algorithms with other people, but you can also share it yourself. And subscribe if you want to see more like it. Again, I do appreciate anyone and everyone who stops by. Maybe you're finishing up watching it through the replay, but I do appreciate it very much. And until next time.